The Waterline Live. Join the climate conversation with Jonathan Levy.
So I'm Phil Gothard. I work for Phillips 66 in the decarbonisation team. So my job title's Project Development Lead. So I'm working in the refinery on all of the projects that we're looking to help decarbonise the refinery.
Right. Major player in really the Humber and a supporter of the Waterline Summit. So what are the key things that you're looking at in both your transition and what you can contribute to the projects on the Humber?
We're looking at some quite substantial projects to reduce the carbon intensity of our refinery. One of those is the Humber Zero carbon capture project. You've probably seen quite a lot of talk and banners around the event for that. So that's really a world scale carbon capture application to our existing process. So we're busy at the moment with that engineering development. We're really looking to progress that, and we're also involved in the Gigastack project. So that's a world-scale electrolysis production facility in collaboration with Ørsted. So very exciting times for us to develop these major projects.
And you're in what has become a global hotspot, recognised around the world for what it's doing here. And you mentioned other players. The partnerships and the combined expertise in the Humber seems to be a key part of what makes it so interesting.
That's right. These projects are really fascinating. Not only have you got some really exciting sort of technology developments, but you've also got collaboration between industries, knowledge sharing, skills, jobs development. And we see that collaboration really is key to making these things happen. And the Humber area's got a lot to offer. We think it's really ideally placed for this low carbon future, and we're very excited for the region and all the activity that's going on.
And despite having a feedstock of fossil fuels, working in petrochemicals, you are transitioning. I guess it's a business imperative now.
It is a business imperative, yes, and we have been active in this field for some time. One of our sort of key products from the refinery is petroleum coke, which traditionally goes into electrode manufacture. So that's used in recycling of steel. But over the past years, we've been placing that product into the manufacture of battery coke, so anodes for electric vehicle or other electronic consumables. So we're adapting our processes and our facility to cope with that transition.
I guess it's both a challenging and exciting time for you.
That's right, yeah. So there's some really exciting projects that we're developing, and a lot of ideas that we've implemented at the refinery already. We talked about transition, so the refinery's been the first in the UK to produce sustainable aviation fuel. So that's took a lot of effort from a lot of people that you don't really see underneath, but it was a full team effort to make that happen. And we're looking at other sort of feedstocks to process through the refinery, waste oils that we can use the existing infrastructure to sort of transition into a lower carbon future.
And what's it like to be able to come to an event like the Waterline Summit to both share what you're doing and engage with others?
I think there's a lot of people working on similar projects, and we think we've learnt a lot so far, and it's really great to share that with sort of like-minded people, and there's a knowledge sharing aspect that we're keen to promote as well.
Join the climate conversation with Jonathan Levy, a Blue Aurora media production for Marketing Humber.